Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about the best gig apps to find work in 2021. So we're going to talk about the pros and cons here. So let's just jump into this and get started. Did you know that according to a study done by Gallup, 36% of US workers are gig workers? I found that kind of interesting. Anyway, so work from home gigs allow you to pursue other interests and take care of the family without having to clock in and out. So to come up with the best gig apps to work with, you want to take a few things into consideration. Okay, so number one, remember that your expected payout is important. Number two, customer support, because you want that app to be able to, you want to communicate with that app. And number three, the availability of gig jobs. So if these jobs are not available to you, that's gonna be of extreme importance that you have something to rely on, something that's constant rather. So now I'm going to go over these gig apps and some pros and cons with you as well. Okay, so let's start with the first one. Let's just go ahead and start with DoorDash food delivery app. After a customer makes a request on the partner restaurants on the app, the request is sent to any of the dashers who pick up the request and deliver it. They, however, bear the cost of the transaction, such as gas, tax, or phone charges. Okay, so the pros and the pros would be the work flexibility. You can clock into the app anytime and clock out of the app when you feel the need. Okay, and a lot of you guys do these apps already, but for those that are new and have never worked these gig apps, this will be something new to them, okay, or new for you. So while the pay may not be all extravagant, Dasher can earn a decent pay based on the work input. The other thing is easier registration. While other gig apps will require car inspection and restrictions, DoorDash only requires you to register and start earning. Okay, so let's talk about the cons. How often you get jobs on DoorDash is dependent on your geographical location. Okay, so again, that's something that is market dependent. So, you're going to have to find out what it's like in your area as far as your region goes. Not all markets are the same. If you're near some of the busy restaurants, you're likely to get more gig jobs as opposed to someone far away from them. So keep that in mind. Also, sometimes you'll have to walk. Requests can come from clients in inaccessible areas or apartments. This requires you to walk to these areas. So you're not always going to be able to park up next to the place that you're delivering to. All right, the next app would be, and this is, I don't think these are in any specific order as far as like who's better, because like I said, they're market dependent, but some of these are just, there's a few new ones on here, and most of them, for you seasoned drivers, you've already heard of these, but again, for those that haven't. The next one's called Survey Junky. And Survey Junky is one of the gig apps that lets you work anywhere, whether it's on the bus stop or your ride home from school or work. You can make money by responding to as many surveys as possible. You can earn reward points that are later redeemed as cash. Okay, so pros on this would be the ease of use. Okay, so this app is apparently, according to the research here, it's extremely easy to use and has a simple and clean design. Even if you are not technology savvy, it's easy to create a profile on this app and start earning immediately. Also, the ease of transitioning, or the ease of translating points to cash through PayPal. That's another one of the pros. Okay. Now let's jump into the cons. The cons would be users often complain of their accounts being randomly closed, and you're sometimes invited to take surveys that you do not qualify for. Okay. All right, the next one we'll do is Postmates. Postmates is a demand delivery app that allows you to deliver food, booze, or groceries to customers. You can increase your pay by working during times when clients are likely to be making more orders. Pros for this one would be timely payments. This is considered as on the best gig work sites due to its timely payments. Better incentives. Okay, that's another pro. Gig jobs from this app are paid better and users found the jobs more fulfilling and fun. Now, what's important for you to know is this, again, this really depends on your market. This may not be true for your market, so do your research on that, because in my market, this is not a good one. Okay, so just be aware of that, new drivers. Cons. Okay, the cons of Postmates. Unknown drop-off location. So you can't know the drop-off location unless you receive an order. Okay, in some instances, the drop-off location is inaccessible using a vehicle. Okay, the next con would be poor support. Users received little support whenever they experienced challenges. There were numerous complaints that the management of this app was unavailable for support. Okay, so those of you that have done the app before can probably vouch for this. Okay, the next one to jump into, the next app is called LifePoints. Now, I've never heard of this one. This is an online survey site where like-minded people share their views and earn rewards, while their views and opinions are used to make big brand decisions. By giving your views on these products or experiences, you earn reward points that can later be converted into cash. So that's interesting. The pros of this would be great rewards options. So LifePoints, it says here, LifePoints allows you to redeem your points for gift cards or through cash on PayPal. Work reward balance earnings are paid based on the length of the survey. So longer surveys pay more as compared to short surveys. Okay? All right, so cons on the LifePoints app. The cons would be, apparently there's poor customer service here. App users complained of not receiving support when faced with challenges. Okay, interesting to know. All right, the next one we're going to talk about is Shipt. That's S-H-I-P-T. This app allows customers to make orders of all their shopping needs. These requests are then transferred to you for fulfillment. Shipt gives its customers convenience shopping, thus receiving many orders. Finding gig work on this app is easy as there are numerous requests for various products. Now, pros on this app. Pros on the Shipt app would be products are reasonably priced, hence attracting many shoppers. Ease of communication with shoppers. You are to set a work schedule that is convenient for you. Okay, so that's good to know. Now, cons are the app sometimes experiences glitches. Okay, and I'm sure those of you that work that app can vouch for that. All right, now here's another one I've never heard of, and it's called Inbox Dollars. How about earning some cash from playing games and watching your favorite games? Now, you'd have to be a gamer, obviously, to like this. This app allows you to get paid to complete gigs such as playing games, answering surveys, and reading promotional materials. This app has the advantage of being a cash-only app compared to other gig economy apps that offer reward points. Okay, so the pros from Inbox Dollars has a ton of options for earning extra cash, and the app offers great cash choices. So, cons now. Cons would be some surveys are very long and take a long time to complete with a low payout. Okay, so that's something you want to do your research on. That's called Inbox Dollars before taking that on. Okay, so the next one would be is called Fiverr. Fiverr is similar to other gig economy apps such as Craigslist or Upwork. This app allows you to utilize your professional skills and get jobs from independent contractors. Some of the gig apps available on this app include graphic design, digital marketing, video, and animation, among others. The sky is the limit as to how much you can earn from this app. So go ahead, sharpen your skills as you make money. Okay. Now the pros with this is there are numerous gig jobs based on your skills that pay well, and it's user friendly. That's always good to know because some of these apps are not exactly user friendly, and for those that are not really familiar with the computer or with the apps, this is good to know. So the cons on Fiverr, some jobs offer very poor rates and they're not commensurate with the amount of work put in. Okay, so that's something to take into consideration, guys. Okay, the next one would be Instacart. And as most of you know, it's a grocery delivery app that pairs customers with personal shoppers. Okay, requests received from grocery shoppers are transferred to you for fulfillment and delivered to their doors. You make more money by focusing on the busier shifts. The amount earned is computed based on the orders per ship and items ordered. The pros are flexible working hours. The app is extremely user-friendly, and the cons of this app are you pay your own parking fees and gas. With, of course, a lot of these other apps, it's kind of the same. You pay your own parking fees and gas anyway. So I don't know why they have that listed as a con, but anyways. The next app we'll dive into is Rover. Okay, so as some of you know, Rover allows you to make money with gigs, pet services like dog walking. For those looking for a unique side hustle, this is the app for you. Some of the gig jobs available on this app include pet walking services, pet sitter services, or pet feeder jobs. For these jobs, you have to go through a background check, as with the majority of them. You will equally have to carry your own pet supplies, including poop bags, crates, toys, or leashes. That's kind of funny. So you're carrying your own, basically your own extras for this. So the pros with this app is it's fulfilling and allows you to earn while exercising. So if you like pets and you like the exercise, this is a great way to get you out in some fresh air while taking them on a walk. Pet lovers can do what they love as they earn money from it, and you are your own boss and can work at your own convenient time. All right, so cons with Rover are bad experiences with clients, and pet owners sometimes profile those offering pet services. That's interesting. Okay, let's jump into the next one, and that is, as you all have heard of, Lyft. Okay, the app provides ride-sharing services. Lyft requests for riders are then transferred to registered drivers. So don't worry if you don't own a car or don't want to use your own. The company can lease their vehicles to you. Now that I did not know. I didn't know that they were able to lease you, or you could lease a vehicle from them. The pros are work flexibility and autonomy. Work fulfillment based on Lyft's commitment to professionalism. The cons are some users complained about poor pay from the trips taken. All right. Next one is a very popular one. As you all know, Uber. How about getting onto the driver's seat and getting paid for it? This platform has the largest network of riders. Just have your app turned on and you can be sure to go home with some well-earned money. Uber has since expanded its operations to include deliveries. This app has the advantage of being available in almost all cities. you equally have the opportunity to see areas that have a surge of riders. Okay, now the pros with this would be flexibility, work schedule, okay, just like mainly like DoorDash and GrubHub. The autonomy, plenty of available jobs, and an extremely well-known app. Okay, let's get into the cons. The cons are the wear and tear of your vehicle, again, as in with food delivery, poor pay for long distances traveled, so you'd have to keep track of your miles there. You can write off miles. Uber Eats is the next one. This app receives food orders, requests for its partner restaurants. Their drivers fulfill the requests. As a driver, you can make more money by scheduling your trips during peak hours. The pros with Uber Eats are flexible working hours, and it's a great side hustle for salaried employees. Okay, so this would be a side hustle for you if you already have a job, you know, such as a W-2 job, and you want to make extra money on the side, then you can deliver with Uber Eats. Pros are flexible working hours, and it's a great, yeah, I said that already, great side hustle for salaried employees. The cons would be you don't get paid by the hour. Okay, so as with the other food delivery jobs, you rarely on any gig app job get paid by the hour, at least to my knowledge. Okay, so GrubHub is the next one. GrubHub is another food delivery app. All you need to start earning on this app is a valid state ID, a smartphone, a valid driver's license, and a car or motorbike. Every driver is required to be at least 19 years of age on this one. It is, however, not mandatory for them to have a delivery experience. Drivers on this platform get to keep 100% of their tips earned. Now, pros on this app is you will enjoy the flexibility of working within your schedule. You keep the tips, and the cons would be you pay your parking fees and gas. Again, as I said before, a lot of these are very much the same. Okay, next app is Taskrabbit. If you like to have fun doing odd jobs, then this is the app for you. Taskrabbit is a platform that allows independent contractors to connect with people who get aid to complete gigs, such jobs as cleaning houses, deliveries, and various household tasks. The pros for this, for Taskrabbit, are the app ensures you are paid for work done, efficient communication with clients as you can directly contact them yourself. That's good. The cons would be the app has bugs and needs improvements. Okay, so that app could use some improvement. It has bugs. All right, the next app I want to talk to you about, guys, is called Dumpling, and I know a lot of you have heard about this. This is a grocery delivery app, and it's different, unlike other apps. Unlike Instacart, this app is grocery shoppers request for groceries and set their own prices. Okay, so Dumpling customers then review the requests and ask individual shoppers to complete those orders for them. Dumpling allows you to run your own business by receiving customer requests and fulfilling them. Dumpling offers different pricing options, which include a percentage charge per order or a monthly subscription. So this is a little bit different than Instacart. Okay, so you, like it said, you have to, they charge you for a monthly subscription. I can't talk today. The pros with this would be time flexibility. You only fulfill orders based on your schedule. Opportunity to build a customer network. Dumpling gives you the opportunity to a customer base through face-to-face interactions that you could use to build your own business in the future. Now that's something that's really cool. If you want to start up your own business, you have this opportunity to meet customers and just to go and take it from there. I think that's great. The cons. The cons are to keep the Dumpling account active, you must at least fulfill 1 order per month. Okay, and again, that's like a lot of these apps. To keep them turned on, you have to, obviously, you have to use them. So 1 order per month is not too much to ask, right? All right. We're getting towards the end here, so bear with me. The next one is called, and I've never heard of this one before, it's called Easyshift. This app allows you to get paid to complete gigs such as taking photographs of products in convenience stores or convenience stores. Okay, it's repeating itself, sorry. Some of the gig jobs will require lots of photos, and you will have to decide what is worth pursuing and what will consume too much of your time. So pros would be you can earn your cash from anywhere, and this app offers fast automatic payments. So that's good to know, fast and automatic. Cons would be some photograph sessions could consume a lot of time with minimal pay. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, the next one is Airbnb. And I've talked about this before on another video I made. If you have extra room or space, you can rent out and earn some cash. Okay, it has the advantage of letting you set your own prices for the space you intend to let. You equally have the chance to attend to your regular job or pursue other interests while incurring minimal costs. Okay, so like if you have an extra bedroom or something like that, you want to rent it out and you need the extra cash, this would be really good for you. So pros with this is you determine how much you earn. You have minimal or no expenses, and you make money from renting assets you already own. So a con now. The con would be your home is under, this isn't too, I'm not real impressed with this part. Your home is under scrutiny and activities can be regulated by your local, state, or national government. Minimal or no tax advantages. Okay, so sometimes these sound good on the outside until you start digging and you find out, do I really want to do this? Okay, and then last but not least, Amazon Flex. This app offers Amazon gig work such as making deliveries of order requests made on Amazon. You will be required to collect parcels from a specific Amazon office and deliver them to their owners. The app will carry out your background check for any criminal history as well as your driving record. Again, same thing with the other apps. They usually do a background check on you anyway. Check your driving record. The minimum requirements for registration with Amazon are you must be at least 21 years of age with a valid U.S. driver's license, you must have a smartphone, and you must be willing to use your own vehicle. Now, pros are you're able to set your own schedule. The earning potential is limitless, especially if you have a large car or several vehicles. That's a good thing. Cons: payments are not immediate and could be made twice a week for those hoping for immediate cash. Okay, so remember the amount earned from a gig job really depends on the amount of work you put in. So, you know, the time spent on a job. So the more time you put in, the more you're going to earn in the long run. That's just pretty much simple and upfront. And that's it. If you enjoyed this info, guys, please don't forget to give me a like and send me a comment below letting me know what gig app is your favorite, and tell me which one is your favorite. And if you haven't subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video. Sorry this was lengthy, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.